Vietnam is emerging as a low-cost alternative to China. Intel, for one, will open a $1 billion plant near Ho Chi Minh City later on this year. But is Vietnam ready to compete for China's title as a world factory? Bloomberg's Haslinda Amin filed this report from Vietnam's financial capital.
Thuyen says she's happy working in this towel factory. Conditions are comfortable and her wages are good. Just across the border in China, the situation is very different. Thousands of workers went on strike recently demanding higher wages for their 12-hour days. Thuyen's employer, Korean company Terry Gallery, is reaping the rewards of its operations based 2 hours away from Ho Chi Minh City. Its towels go even further to luxury hotels like the Ritz-Carlton and Hyatt in Seoul. Multinationals like Terry Gallery have chosen Vietnam over China. Cost is key. The workers here are paid half the wages of their Chinese counterparts.
Labor costs increase 10% every year in Vietnam. We produce towels, and when you compare production costs, what would cost us $1 in China would only cost us 80 cents here in Vietnam.
15 years of tax exemptions keeps costs low too, and that's enough to convince Terry Gallery to shut all its China factories and move them to Vietnam. Now, Korea's biggest towel maker plans to triple its current production to 30,000 in the next 12 months. And that means hiring more skilled workers like V, a mechanical engineering graduate.
I receive about $250 1 month.
V's happy and so are foreign investors. Vietnam attracted a record $10 billion in foreign investment in 2008. Even so, that's just a fraction of China's $148 billion.
Vietnam still pales in comparison by sheer size of the country. So I think it's better to think of it as complement to China.
And perhaps the streets of the financial capital say it all, that Vietnam's future, especially in manufacturing, will depend on its commitment to improve its infrastructure. Haslinda, Amin, Bloomberg, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.